Equity Group Holdings Plc has announced a 98% growth in half-year profit after tax to 17.9 billion shillings, up from 9.1 billion shillings the previous year. Speaking while releasing the 2021 half-year results, Equity Group Managing Director and CEO Dr. James Mwangi said the results validate the defensive and offensive strategies adopted by the group at the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic to create resilience and agility.
Profit before tax jumps from 12 billion shillings to 23.8 billion shillings, a 99% growth rate, with the tax paid out increasing from 2.9 billion shillings to 5.29 billion shillings, a growth of 103%, leaving shareholders with a profit after tax of 17.9 billion shillings, up from 9.1 billion, a growth of 98%.
Buoyed by 51% growth in deposits, 29% growth in net loans and advances, and 46% growth in investment in government securities, the group registered 50% growth in total assets to 1.12 trillion shillings, up from 746.5 billion shillings over the same period last year. The group's total income registered an impressive 33% growth to 51.6 billion shillings, up from 38.7 billion shillings. This was driven by a 26% growth in net interest income and a 45% growth in non-funded income of fees, commissions and transactions.
The management's biggest responsibility is then to create a balance sheet with an asset mix that is well positioned, particularly in DRC and Uganda. DRC because of reforms and Uganda because of the new opportunity in oil.
Innovation and digitization continue to enhance value proposition for customers by delivering freedom of choice over their money and serving their lifestyle through convenience. 97% of customer transactions are now online on self-service devices and third-party platforms.
While COVID was really a phenomenon for all us to cope with, looks like the group was able to convert the COVID into a good crisis and use it as a tailwind to encourage customers to adopt new technologies, new innovations and new trends.
In addition to the economic engine, Equity continues to run the social engine, honoring the license to operate in host communities. The group has scaled Equity Group Foundation programs in education, energy, health, financial literacy, and social safety net programs.
We predict that the group will continue to outperform, and that is what explains why we revised the 2021 outlook. We didn't expect that the market will normalize that quickly, that COVID will become part of our lives. As more of the population become vaccinated, we expect the market to bounce much faster.